I can survive in a forest, not a desert.
Well, how can you survive in a forest? Bro, you're so picky with the food that you eat, you're gonna be like a luxury cuisine.
I will find alligator and eat alligator. Actually,
Yeah, but you don't even know how to catch an alligator.
I have watched videos.
So you're saying that you're just like watching videos?
I know how to catch a snake. Here's the thing. I know actually how to catch a snake because in India, so basically our granddad, we had a dog,
Okay.
and the neighbors put it in a gas chamber and killed
One
it.
sec, he's going to be digging his grave right now. Just wait a few seconds. Yeah, continue.
Anyways, so we had like snakes in our yard.
Okay.
So my granddad taught me to pick it up and toss it into the neighbor's
Okay.
yard. So that's how I learned how to pick up a snake, and I know how
Okay.
to do it with my hands or even with a stick.
Okay, fine. So let's say a king cobra comes to you and you're just gonna lift it up with your hand and just throw it.
No, I'm not gonna throw it. I'm gonna eat it. If I'm for
Eat it,
survival,
okay.
I'm
so you're
gonna
like
kill
pick
it.
it up and eat it. Okay.
No, I'm gonna first things first.
Okay.
I would have some survival tools with me. If I did not,
Okay.
I would break 2 stones against another stone.
Okay, so when a snake is coming at you,
No,
you're gonna pick up
this
stones
one,
and try
listen,
and break
the
it.
moment I get thrown into a forest, the snake's not gonna be coming at me.
You
I have that. I
You
have that
never
time.
know.
But still,
You never know.
the first thing I would do if I was thrown into a forest would be go first, get the things I need. I need to make
Okay.
fire. I need tools to survive.
Okay.
This would be my first things.
Okay.
If I encounter a snake along the way, I would improvise with what's around me at that moment.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so let's just say that okay. When was the last time you caught a snake?
When I was like,
No, look here. They need to see you about like
when I was 9 or 10.
9 or 10. Can you just like state to the camera just for proof and evidence about like how old are you? I mean, like how many years back that was?
About like 12.
12 years back.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Just 12 years back.
Yeah.
So 12 years back, he caught a snake with his hands, and now he's just magically able to do it. Anyway, we would let the viewers decide about what they want to think about that. But like anyway, let's talk about like the other survival things that you were sitting and
Okay.
talking about. Correct. So let's say that you're like in a forest because
Yeah.
that's your preferred place to
Yes.
get abandoned and stuff. Correct. How are you going to create the survival tools? Can you just explain?
So first, I would need fire.
Okay. How do you make that fire?
I would use wood sticks,
Okay.
and I'd make. Well, first I would have to craft myself a little shiv to survive. So I would cut that wood,
Okay. How are you
Yeah.
going to make that?
take a rock, keep smashing it against another rock until it makes a small piece. Start finding up the edges
How?
against another rock.
Okay.
Yes, I'd start filing it down.
Filing it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be like fine-tuned, gold-plated or something like that? Like just to
No, no, no.
because you said that you like everything that has to be like aesthetically pleasing. So
Listen, yeah, when you're in a state of survival, that time I make exceptions.
okay, so I make exception. So you take a rock and you hit it with another rock
Yes.
and until it breaks.
Well, you hit it in a certain way, so you know how you're breaking it to make
But okay, so
a small piece.
So what is the guarantee that you're going to get that in the first try?
There is no guarantee, but I have to survive. So I would use everything inside of me to try this. And if you fail once and you don't succeed, you will try again. There's a abundance of rocks in
Okay.
a forest.
So okay, cool. Where are you going to find those rocks? Because I know that in a forest there are only certain places that you can find rocks.
well, a
big
lot
enough
of
to
them
create that. Yeah, a lot of them.
would be near like lakes or rivers and stuff.
At least he knows that information. Okay, fine, cool. So you're gonna
Yeah.
take a rock, you're gonna break it, and then afterwards what? So you just have like a sharp rock.
Yes.
what?
Now I would get a stick, attach it to that, and I made myself.
How are you gonna attach it to it?
I'd get leaves or vines from trees, wrap it around.
Leaves.
Not leaves. There's a certain type. I do not know what it's called, but it's
Okay.
a certain type that does grow in forests, and you can use that to wrap it around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, you can.
What size is the leaves?
I will figure that out if I'm ever strapped into in a forest.
So, leaves. Yes. Cool. Okay. So vines. Let's say that assume that you've just gotten like an axe created. Okay. Moving on. Like.
Okay.
You've gotten your.
Next, I would create wood shavings.
Okay. Wood shavings. Okay.
Yes, that's to start the fire. Then take one stick of wood,
Okay.
another stick, and start rubbing it fast so the friction can cause a fire.
Okay. So what about?
And then the
splinters?
moment it starts, you gotta blow on it and add more shavings on top so that you allow the fire to grow, and then get
So
more
you're
pieces
telling
of wood.
me that like you sitting and doing this is going to create that much of friction on another stick. So you haven't worried
Yes.
about like splinters or anything like that?
Well, I have to survive. A splinter isn't gonna kill me.
Statistics says that it actually can. It creates an infection. You're in the middle of the jungle, and chances of survival right now for you is like
Or I can find flint,
2%.
and the chances of me identifying flint are 0 to none. So I'm gonna stick with the stick.
Okay, so you got in that stick and you're sitting and rubbing it.
If I had flint, I could start chick against the rock, and you first take the shavings from the flint, put it there, and the moment it sparks, add the wood shavings on top, add sticks, and grow the fire. But I do not have flint in this
So
case,
you
so
guys
I'm
can
gonna
let
use
me
the
know.
wood.
You guys can let me know about like if he's actually going to be surviving in the jungle because
I would survive.
yeah,
I
I
would
guess so.
survive, and then I would go hunting. What are these laughs? Okay, I would go hunting.
Okay, I'm gonna go hunting for
Yes.
what? Okay, for what are you gonna go hunting in
I
the
can
jungle?
start with a bunny.
And where are you gonna find a bunny in a jungle?
They are bunnies in jungles.
Okay, so you're saying that you're fast enough to run behind a bunny, chase it down, and then stab it.
Yes.
But you don't even have something to stab it with. You just have an axe.
Yeah, the axe can be used to stab it.
Yeah, but you can't even throw an axe properly.
I could hack the bunny. I just need to grab the bunny and
So
hack
you're saying you're gonna be fast enough to grab the bunny
you
by your
grab
hand.
it by surprise. You have to stalk the bunny.
So I hope that someday by some miracle that something happens to this world and Shara gets abandoned in a jungle.
I rebuke that.
Okay. Let's just rebuke all of that things. But like, let's say that he's there in a TV show and he has to like survive a jungle for like about 10 days, and I want to see about how long he's gonna last in that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So for anybody who's watching, if you've got like a podcast, not podcast,
Podcast? A
Podcast
podcast,
for
the jungle survival podcast. We do it in the middle of the jungle. We get attacked by hippos regularly, all in the day's work.
see, listen, you need to understand that not all animals live in the same jungle.
Yes, I know, but I was referring to a jungle in Africa where hippos are more common.
Why Africa? Do you like Africa so much?
Well, I brought up hippos, and hippos are commonly found in Africa, especially in the
but
Congo.
I'm just asking you a general question. Like, do you like Africa?
Yeah, Africa's a chill place.
Africa a chill place?
A
Why
lot of
so?
my friends are from South Africa.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Shout out to South African. Safa's in Dubai. Hey.
Okay, guys. honestly, I don't think so. I can keep a straight face every time his accent comes out. Like it's just like
what
oh, that-
accent?
Like do that like that South Africa. After
Safa, eh?
huh? What?
Safa, eh?
No. Before you did like with that accent and stuff like that, like
Safa's, eh?
no, but before you said A and now you say Z.
Hey, I
Eh.
said A.
Hey, sure. Like we just need a playback. Like, can we just rewind just to hear that sentence again?
Safa's, eh?
Okay.
Aish, bro.
Moving on. So we know that like Sharoy is actually well versed with like a lot of languages. He is he speaks only English. And he's gonna say no, I speak Russian as well. Yes?
Da?
Yeah. You wanna like say something for like say something in Russian? I mean, come on, man. Like I'm pretty sure they wanna hear your Russian.
Yeah.
Anything but cuss words? Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Give it some time.
I forgot this. What do you say?
3 years later.
There's no cuss words.
Yeah. So yes.
Okay, not a cuss word. Что dia bolsa?
Balls what?
Что dia bolsa?
I-
Bolsa.
Okay.
Что dia bolsa?
What does that mean?
What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah.
You to keep quiet for a bit. Language. Oh my god! Like honestly, like I don't even know why I'm here sitting and dealing with
I
you,
can bleep it.
bro. The entire video is only going to be you sitting.
I'm
and
just
bleeping.
gonna bleep you, you know?
There's so much. Of
Everything you say now, I'm just gonna bleep. Speak. Bleep? See, it's bleeped. You're swearing now.
The sound effects is here, not an act.
Yeah, you're just gonna be bleeped for the rest of the. I should just record myself saying bleep and put that over everything you say.
You know, when someone steals something and they go to prison, or sorry, at least to like the police station, that's exactly what they say. I didn't steal, and their pockets are gonna be just filled with like shit.
I wouldn't say I didn't steal it.
Okay, Shrai, why don't you sing us a song?
I can't sing.
You can't sing, but
No.
like every time that we used to have conversations or car rides and stuff like that, you always sing.
I can sing in the car.
Do we have a recording of him actually singing? Can you just like pull up the thing? Actually, no, let it be. I feel bad for pulling this guy's leg like
I wish you
24/7.
could just send it to me and I could add it in the video.
That's even more worse.
Yeah, so people can see in high quality. They can hear me in high quality.
Yikes! You
I
just
can
want to traumatize.
bless everyone listening to this podcast with
See, I
my
don't
amazing
understand. I don't know
voice.
what your definition of bless in this terms is.
Everyone hearing me speak today has been blessed by my voice, by
Or
my words of
traumatized.
wisdom.
Traumatized.
Potato.
Yeah. So he agrees and admits, bro. Today it's just been a day of him admitting to like. You know, you just have to like. I'm telling you, if you walk straight into a mental asylum, they're gonna be like, "Welcome home, Shiroy." Like, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't be
I'm kidding.
ridiculous. I doubt they could handle me.
See, exactly. See, honestly, like, I can't even be nice because, like, gives me so many opportunities to be like, what goes
Listen.
in that head?
So many things go through my head on a
Oh
day-to-day
my God.
basis.
What? It goes so many places.
So many things go through my head on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, day-to-day basis. Yeah, my brain is not functioning right now. It's just like,
Even it's like when I'm sleep deprived, I've just been jacked up on crack.
I don't know what crack you're talking about. The only crack I know is a butt crack. So you jacked up on butt crack? Like
The other one that comes from Colombia.
Colombian butt cracks? Shiroy. Oh my God.
The one Pablo Escobar died for.
Yeah, just cut that portion. We're not talking about drugs, alcohol, guys. Drugs and
Hello,
alcohol
this
is
is
injurious
the
to
unfiltered
our health.
podcast. I do not condone the usage of drugs. Viewer discretion is advised. Drugs are bad for you.
Yeah, English
Drugs can
101.
lead you down a line that you'll regret. Don't do drugs. Talk about drugs. That's fun. I can cut it. Don't do drugs.
So you're gonna cut that portion that says don't do drugs? No. What? Yeah. The logic in that particular.
I said I'll cut the part after don't do drugs.
Okay.
Where I said talk about drugs. It's fun.
Yes.
Okay, serious topics. What's something serious we can talk about? Controversial and serious.
Why does that be controversial? Why can't it just be something that's like normal and chill?
Because this is unfiltered. We talk about the things people don't want to talk about. Like me surviving in a forest. That's what we talk about.
So you just stated that we're gonna be talking about things that nobody wants to talk about, and you
because
said,
they're too scared to talk about it.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Anything else you want to clarify? Because your statement from before and after, it's like now you're just like trying to like climb out of the grave, but it's not working. It's too deep, isn't it?
We are going to talk about controversial topics.
Yeah.
Like.
So audience, do you think
Audience.
that yes, audience, just
Give
for your
us
answer.
something
No,
controversial.
not controversial. I actually had like a very nice question and stuff. So,
Sure.
do you think Shiro is funny?
She said yes, guys. Like you can't see it, but she said yes.
You can say no if you want to. Like, no, say it louder so that
Yeah.
yeah.
Is your name?
Yeah.
Okay, I can just cut that part and put it over every time she says no.
What?
She said yeah. I asked, is your name? She's like, yeah. I can cut that yeah and put it over every time she says no.
Smart. Damn, I'm surprised he still has brain cells left at this point. Because like I cannot. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Just like-
People don't know this, but I'm actually smart.
I mean, you know, usually when people are smart and stuff like, it's not like I call myself smart and stuff like.
You
it's
just
usually
called me smart a few seconds back. Roll that back. Roll it back to Jason calling me smart.
smart. Okay.
Anytime you
More-
say I'm not smart, I'm just gonna save this clip and keep it on my phone. Anytime you say I'm not smart, I'm just gonna play it.
It's certain moments.
Certain moments.
Certain moments.
That's when I choose to let it out.
Yeah, so like out of like the million things that you talk about, there'll be like this one moment.
Exactly, because 9.999%.
Yes! Very smart!
My brain stopped braining.
Yeah, and then like what he said, just like a few seconds back, he's very smart. Like he just chooses not to be smart,
I
correct?
choose not to.
Yeah, exactly. Choose not to be what?
Smart.
Okay.
At certain moments, I let it out.
So you
know?
just prefer to be dumb.
I prefer to entertain.
Okay.
That's the word you're looking for.
Well, at least I can tell you this much. I am not entertained. But
he is.
if you guys are
I bet y'all are.
free,
Free? What? Free?
it's a glitch.
Your brain glitches?
Yeah.
Nice.
Feel free to let us know about what you think about Sharoy, because he always wants to be the highlight of every conversation.
Because I am.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start calling him SP from now onwards. You know what SP means?
No.
So in our language we call it Soyam Pokkal. Okay. But in so that's SP Soyam Pokkal. But in English they have the exact same lettering, which is called self praising. Yeah.
In my language, we have a saying for you as well.
No, it's okay, fine. Thank you
It's
very
called
much.
pidatsag. And it's not a swear, so I don't have to bleep it.
Okay, what does that mean now?
Never mind.
Yes, guys. So we know that at least one of us is sane and knows what we are doing.
And I'm slowly driving him to a point of madness. So
No, I just need some coffee and sleep, and I think I should be good. But like,
coffee and sleep, that's a nice mix.
yeah, it is, isn't it? After sleep, I have coffee.
I thought coffee before sleep.
Oh yeah, that also sounds like a plan. But anyway, thank you Warehouse 4 for letting us use this space.
Yes.
Um,
And thank you, Jason, for going through my traumatizing events. Sorry, thank you for letting me traumatize you. Yes, that should be the correct word.
mm-hmm.
And I'll catch you all next time.
Peace.